Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 2 of Let's Play the Da Vinci Code. Alright, so in the first episode, we made it over here to the crime scene in the Louvre, and Langdon has run off to the US Embassy to not be arrested for a crime he didn't commit. Alright, so apparently these are all objectives we've done before, but the one up there, find a UV light. That's our current one. I think there should be one right next to the body, right?
Oh, grand-père, why did you do this to yourself? What was so important that you needed me to see? You always did like to play word games with me when I was little.
Alright, maybe we can find one here? No? Well, it wouldn't be far from the crime scene, would it? Definitely wouldn't be these kinds of lights. Oh, but we do have free roam. For the most part. Maybe I can talk to one of those guards? So it's not like Sophie's being interrogated. Hello.
Agent Neveu, it is good to see you outside the cryptology department.
Good to see you too. You don't have a UV light, do you? Of course not.
The door will not open for some reason.
Yeah, reason being it's probably locked.
This door is locked.
I don't have a UV light, do I? I have matches. The hotel matchbook was Sauniere's phone number. Langdon was supposed to meet with Sauniere the night Sauniere was murdered. I don't really think using them would help at all. Oh, wait a minute. I pressed Art L2 and I wound up getting some things like art, history, things like that. I don't want to look at that. It'll feel kind of cheap if I did.
Bonjour, Agent Neveu. How are you?
Wow, I have free access to a lot of the museum. Where the hell am I going to find a UV light? Do you have one?
There is something I need to see in there.
Sorry, Agent Neveu. Our orders are clear. No one is allowed through.
Is there any evidence in there?
Well, not that we know of. Why?
Never mind. Whatever message grand-père hid in there is probably not visible to the naked eye. Perhaps he used the pen he was holding to write a clue. I need to find the UV light.
Yeah, I know. We've been tasked with that for a long time.
Grand-père pulled down the painting of the Caravaggio to set off the alarms and bring down the gates, but I don't think he left any clues for me here.
It was just something to look at, I guess. Oh, I can operate the gate controls. I can... Excuse me. I can go to the next area. Uh-oh.
If the officer sees me, he will not let me pass. I must sneak by him.
Da. To avoid detection, move to a shadow and hold L1 to sneak.
I don't know. So hard to tell with those academic types.
What do you mean?
Well, they get so wrapped up in their theories that if anyone tries to cut their
Okay, so far it's working fine.
So you think Langdon
Just
killed
make sure I don't let go of L1 unless I have to.
It doesn't seem unreasonable. Throughout history, men have killed in the name of theories and theologies.
Oh, this might work.
You think one person killing another over something that isn't necessarily true is reasonable?
Okay, good. I was kind of worried that L1 might let go automatically.
So far, so good.
Be on the lookout for items you can use as weapons. What would I need to use as a weapon?
Always breaking.
I can use some velvet rope.
I have to knock out that officer to get to the evidence card.
You pick up weapons by walking over them and
It seems
pressing
the judicial
X.
police could afford better quality equipment.
Oh, that's convenient.
This should be useful.
With the weapon
This could be
equipped,
useful
sneak
to
behind a
make some
guard and
notes.
rapidly tap square to knock them out.
Well, that test tube is garbage now. I guess I will use this one.
Oh, I have to keep mashing?
This!
You can pick up a body to move it, move close to the head, and press X. Oh, I don't mean to... I want to do this. Not the evidence cart. Drag the body. Here we go. Am I dragging it anywhere I wanted to? Let me examine the evidence. A bottle of chemicals. It's a bottle full of chemicals. No shit. It's not like I need to take it or anything. Used by crime scene investigators, some gloves. I can use a brush. Used to investigate crime scenes. I think the UV light should be here too. The folder is empty, usually contains documents. I think the UV light's behind the chemicals. Is it? Aha!
I got it.
Oh, she's so smug. All she had to do is brain someone.
There you are.
Robert, I told you to get out of here. If Vash...
Where were you?
I had to get the black light. If my grandfather left me a message, I thought I told you to leave.
Why did Sauniere write my name on the floor? P.S. Find Robert Langdon. The letters P.S. may mean Princess Sophie, but do they mean anything else to you? Anything at all?
Yes. I saw the initials PS once, when I was very young.
Sophie, this is crucial. Can you tell me if the initials appeared with a symbol? A fleur-de-lis?
How could you possibly know that?
I'm fairly certain your grandfather was a member of a secret society. The fleur-de-lis combined with the initials PS, that is the Brotherhood's official coat of arms. They call themselves the Priory of Sion. The Priory's membership has included some of history's most cultured individuals. Men like Botticelli, Sir Isaac Newton, Victor Hugo, and more importantly, Leonardo da Vinci. The identities of living Priory members are kept extremely secret, but the PS and fleur-de-lis that you saw as a child would make sense if tonight were Priory related.
There is a lot we need to discuss, but I cannot afford to let them capture you, Robert.
Sauniere obviously brought us together for a reason. I'm staying until we figure this out.
Fine, then help me. My grandfather wanted us to see this painting for a reason. There must be a message hidden here somewhere.
It smells like alcohol. Where have I smelled that before?
Use the UV light to search for clues around the Mona Lisa.
That is not going to well. What is this?
Oh, seeing a whole
They
bunch
look
of letters.
like random symbols.
Nothing my grandfather ever did was random.
Now that you mention
I
it,
have a clue to
the arrangement
something.
of these symbols seems to indicate word groupings.
Turns out I can light them all up. Yeah, so let's light them all. Let's see if that's the right idea. Or maybe I'm supposed to leave and only light up certain ones.
An encrypted substitution cipher.
Okay, so it's a cryptograph. Okay, there is a 3-letter word amongst them. Let me pretend that this one could be a T. I mean, it kind of looks like a T, and this one kind of looks like an A. But it can't be an A. It can't be... This can't be the, because then you'd have E and T. And I don't think Da Vinci or Sauniere wrote something like this in French. That would be my theory. It would not make any sense. Like, how the hell would I start this off? Let's look at this very carefully. This would not be a common letter because it's only used once. Let me get one hint.
Sophie, cryptology is your specialty. Any ideas?
Well, there are several things that are important to remember, but a lot of it has to do with how common a letter, sound, or word is.
Yeah, true enough. Maybe there is a the? But then you have this. This pretty much tells you that it's not gonna happen. And I can't really think of any three-letter words that start with A. So I was thinking maybe like at. I'm gonna need another hint.
Well, I was wondering if you had anything specific to tell me about this encrypted message.
As you can see, this symbol is the most common one. As a result, I believe it is the letter E.
Saying this one is E? Okay, so what exactly would start with this? Like, B? I don't know of any three-letter words that start with E and end in B. So that one might throw me for a loop. That one's not very common either. We? I don't know. Give me another hint.
I still don't get it. Any other ideas?
This word's first and last symbol are the same. This means it is most likely the word that.
Oh, you mean this one? Oh, so maybe this one's not E after all. Okay, so this is probably gonna have to be A. Okay, that's a start. We're getting somewhere. But then what word would start with this? Maybe this one's an E? Those, that? It's a hunch. Oh wait, I think I know what this word is. Between. This one definitely looks like between. So make that a W. This one an N. New. Thinking that. That one's gonna be a D. Okay, now it gets a little bit more confusing, because da? Now I'm starting to think I might have screwed up somewhere. Could this be haunted? No, it can't be haunted. I think we'll make that one an O. Bacchus, Bacchus? Like Bacchus wine in Final Fantasy. So maybe that's a U. Now this word, U, blank, blank, E. think that's an R for under. Wait, it can't be under.
Sophie, cryptology is your specialty. Any ideas?
Well, there are several things that are important to remember, but a lot of it has to do with how common a letter, sound, or word is.
No, it can't be under. Maybe that's the name of a place. Alright, we'll go back. Okay, now this symbol is there twice in the same word. Oh, wait a minute! That's what Da is. Like, Da Vinci. That's a P for painted. Da Vinci painted those that knew between Bacchus and Blancarius, the crew. Oh, wait a minute, that's another one. Bacchus and Omir, Ukir, Uxir, Uzier. Ugir? No. Ulier. Umir. Uxir. Uyer. Uzier? What am I getting wrong? Maybe this is supposed to be a different vowel? No, that can't be it. Painted those. I knew between Bacchus and Uzier. Oh, wait a minute. The R is supposed to be an L. Be Bacchus and Uriel. Got it. That one stumped me a little bit too. All because I got one letter wrong.
Bacchus and Uriel? Bacchus is the god of wine, and Uriel is an angel, if I'm not mistaken.
There is a painting of Bacchus in the Grand Gallery, and Uriel is in Da Vinci's Madonna of the Rocks, which should be in there too. Let's go.
Robert Langdon, you are under arrest.
Wait, wait! Robert is innocent. He did not murder Sauniere.
Agent Nauvoo, innocent or not, I have direct orders to arrest Robert Langdon on sight.
I'm sorry, but I can't go to jail until I help Sophie find the real murderer.
You are working together?
Robert, look out!
Search the Bacchus, Uriel, and John the Baptist paintings for a clue.
Leave her.
You don't have a chance.
Defend begins when the enemy gets the upper hand. Counter the attack by pressing the buttons at the bottom of the screen. Oh, here we go. Press square to start attack mode, circle to initiate a throw, press triangle to push your opponent to a wall. You can push your opponent to an object or wall by moving into it. If you miss, you'll be forced to defend. Oh yeah, go for a tackle.
I think that's enough.
Oops.
Get away from him!
Oh, I almost swung at her. Oh, this is some weird combat we got going on.
Do not make me hurt you.
When you start an attack, buttons appear at the bottom of the screen. Press the buttons in the correct order to deal the most attack damage. Ah, here we go. Oh, this card's been going on for a while. Oh, I tried to push it into a wall.
Stay right there.
Leave him alone!
I can do this all day. Oh! Are we done?
Better hide him before someone comes looking.
That's good enough. Do we get to choose where to drag him? I'm holding X. Oh, here we go. We'll put him right here in the corner. No one will think to look in the corner. There we go. Nighty-night. Alright, so what painting are we looking at again? Search the Bacchus, Uriel, and John the Baptist paintings for a clue. I wonder if they're around here. Could be the one that's lit up. It's pretty big. I'm not getting any lead to what painting is what. It's kind of dark in this room, too. Can't go that way. This must be where all the paintings are, then. Then again, some of them are above us, too. Technically, you can use it, but you can't use it. I guess you have to, like, press X on the right painting first. Reveal clues that cannot be seen in normal light. Yeah, it doesn't give you the option to use it. So I guess we're not in the right room. Maybe it's in this one? This is the Grand Gallery. Any other guards?
Well, I don't see anything special.
Everyone seems to be pointing at something, though. Bacchus points to the right, and Uriel points to the left. In between them, we have John the Baptist, and he's pointing up.
Which means there's something up there. Maybe we gotta look at this painting. Oh, wait a minute. There's something behind it.
There's something up there. On the painting, above John the Baptist.
Give me a boost. Maybe I can reach it.
There we go.
It's Compel's ring.
Did he just
The
chuck it up there?
fleur-de-lis is a symbol of purity, a common reference to the Virgin Mary. But why hide it in the first place? Why not just keep it on?
He was probably worried the police might take it as evidence.
But why?
He wanted us to find it.
Is there an inscription on the ring? A clue?
No, nothing.
What about inside the ring? Can they leave a voicemail? Listen to the phone message left on the answering machine. I think it was over that way?
This is a beautiful place.
Sophie Nauvoo told him about the GPS dot.
What? Why?
Damn good question. I just heard a recording that confirms she tipped him off.
But Captain, then where is Langdon now?
Have any fire alarms gone off there?
No, sir.
Okay, Langdon must still be inside the Grand Gallery.
Inside, but what is he doing?
Are you armed?
Yes, sir.
Then go. I can't get back to the perimeter for a few minutes, and I don't want Langdon breaking for an exit. Agent Nauvoo is probably in there with him. Handle it. I want Langdon and Nauvoo at gunpoint by the time I get back.
Okay, let's go.
Robert, someone is coming. You must hide. They will see you.
Yes.
Okay, let's find a good spot to hide. I know, we'll hide by the crime scene. Let's not do that. Let's try a better spot. Can't run, I'm noticing. Maybe in here?
The door must be locked. It won't open.
Okay, that's not a good idea.
I can't open this door.
What about this one?
This door's locked.
Uh-oh. Wonder if we can actually sneak up on him. Sophie, you might want to find a better spot. You're sticking out like a sore thumb, and you're pushing me backwards with momentum. Is that guy ever gonna turn around? Oh, now there's more than one guy. This is where it becomes a problem.
We will find something if we keep exploring.
Oh, wait, uh-oh. Oh, lordy, he coming. Wait, maybe we can get him from behind. Well, that's one way to do it. You ain't gonna shoot us now. Like, I don't even have to do anything else except mash attack. It's like, I know how to do inputs.
Sleep well, because you'll be feeling that when you wake up.
There, I think we're gonna put him, like, right there in that little hallway. Because it's not very lit up there. They won't think to come this way. There, it's right in the darkness. Okay. What's our current objective again? Listen to the phone message. I thought we already did that. No, that wasn't even a phone message. That was an actual call. There's still another guard there. Wait, I can do a wall ambush? Okay, never mind. It's not looking that way. There we go, that worked! The stealth attack actually was successful this time. Now let's listen to the phone message.
This is my grandfather's office. Maybe we can find a clue here.
They are dead. Please pick up. This is Sister Sandrina's Cesopies. They are all dead. The floor has been broken. The other three are dead. Please answer. Where are you?
Your fate was sealed the moment you stood against Manus Dei.
That woman is in trouble. We have to go to San Sulpice and help her.
She knew my grandfather as well, but I don't think he wanted me to go there. None of the clues point to her.
She's in danger, Sophie. Once we find a way out of here, I have to go help her.
Search Sonia's office for a clue. Where are we gonna find a clue? Maybe in a bookshelf. It is a large bookshelf containing many books. On a shelf. Good job. Surprisingly, none of those bookshelves have a secret passage. I could take a look at the
Robert.
desk.
Take a look at this. It's research on where all the fleurs-de-lis are in the Louvre.
Interesting. It might be another clue to Sauniere's involvement with the Priory of Sion. Or perhaps the Priory's involvement with the Louvre.
I must be keeping tabs on them. Ooh, what's on the laptop? It's a special laptop used by police for crime scene investigation.
Familial au 273 place du Front. Demande de renfort.
Yeah, I'm not going to ignore that. Is there anything else over here? Like maybe in the drawer? Doesn't look like it. Can't look at the book.
Robert, take a look at this. It's research on where all the fleurs-de-lis...
Okay, we already did that one. So maybe there's nothing else on the desk. What about around here? The air vent? The vent seems to connect to the adjacent room. And there's nothing we need to do with it. Hey.
Familiale au 273 place du front. Demande de renfort.
Can you move, please? Thank you. Apparently none of the bookshelves do anything. There's gotta be something around the desk that we missed. Oh, wait a minute. Apparently this drawer opens. Oh, okay, so that's how you open the drawers. You have to stop. So there's only 2 you can open there. And 2 more over here. Hey! Look at that. Small bandage. Which I guess you can use if you're low on health. And there's a book. It's a novel. Okay, we're not gonna open the book.
Dispute familiale au 273 place du front. Demande de renfort.
I guess we don't care about reading that book. Nothing. Huh. And I don't think we just found our clue for a bandage. One of these gotta have, like, a secret compartment. There's nothing there.
Huh. That's the only thing, too. That's the only one you can read pan on. But the rest of them you can't. Can we look at the other side of the desk? No? Okay. Anyone that looks like a PhD? No. So none of these bookshelves do anything special? None of them do. Just there for show. Maybe there's something on top of the desk that I didn't look at. What if we're hinting at a room somewhere? Not seeing anything. Did we get all the clues here? Apparently there's no clue. I grabbed a piece of paper, but we didn't take it. Is this the office? Is it on the window? What if I combine the flowery ring with the UV light? Nothing. No, that's not it. Nope, that's the wrong button. What if I examine the ring? Nothing. Oh wait, maybe I used the bandage for something? Minor health recovery. Okay, so it is just a healing item. Oh. Okay, it just explains how this works. That was very blank if you already solved the puzzle. There feels like missing something obvious. What do I do? There has to be something else to find. We looked. We looked all over the desk. Can I crawl under the desk and find a secret compartment? I looked at all these compartments. There's nothing in them. Look. Tried. Also, we found a book. Why can't we open the book? Wait a minute, that marking there on the ground. But no, it's potentially another part of the floor. There must be more outside. Something we've missed. I guess it is in the office. But we looked everywhere in the office. Can I see the adjacent room? The door's locked. Okay, we don't have to go into the adjacent room. But can we go in there? We have no reason to go to the restoration room. I'm confused. Robot, get out of this. It's research on where all the field... Again, it has nothing. Now this is so cryptic. Why is this completely going over my head? All of that chair seems to be clipping into that part of the drawer. That is so bizarre. I still don't understand why you don't even bother to open the book. I could use the UV light. Can I use items there too? Can't use the matches. Can't use the ring. I don't use the bandage, that's just healing me. That's so weird. Maybe I use the UV light on one of the drawers. Oh, damn it. Why did I hit triangle again? Stop hitting triangle. Is this like a floor panel of the museum? Oh my god, why is this so hard? Maybe I use the UV light on the bookshelf. This isn't working. I think I need something else to complete this. Maybe UV light and the ring? For the matches? That's not gonna work. Combine matches with bandage, no. That's not going to work. What if I use the UV light around? I don't think I have everything I need to do this. Maybe I'm not figuring this out. I didn't get any message. There's something I'm missing. I should look around. If I had everything I needed, I'd be able to complete this. I don't. I don't know why I keep trying this. Oh my lord! It's not right. I know it's not right. I can't figure this out.
you're not thinking of.
There's something I'm definitely not thinking of. Can't crawl under the desk. Otherwise I would have done that. Can't lift up the books. Oh, the statue?!
This night has been moved recently. The dust is disturbed around the edges.
I think Grandfather moved it so the lance would point us towards something.
Deux jeunes seraient en train d'allumer un feu au point du pont.
Okay, so it's pointing towards that. The map.
This map of the Louvre. It smells...
It smells like alcohol.
Maybe your grandpa was a bit of a drinker. Aha! Looks like we found something. Finally! Good lord, that took us a long time. So we gotta find something that lights up. Oh! Here we go!
He circled his office?
No, look closer. It is the room next door. The restoration room. There is a vent up above. If you boost me up to it, maybe I can get to the other side.
Okay. Come on, you can do it. I'll try not to look up, because I am a gentleman.
I think we need to search around some more. Maybe we can find a clue here.
Search the restoration room for a clue. Okay, hopefully this will go much better than in his office. Oh, I think it already is. A towel. A small towel is always useful. Like if you only need to wash your face just a little bit. An enzyme table.
Chemistry isn't my strong suit.
Me neither. What do you think this table is used for?
I would imagine restoration. Okay. Chitinase, dismutase, lactase, catalase, and urease. Let's not pour anything yet. Maybe there's a clue that gives us the recipe for what we need.
I cannot make out what the painting is supposed to depict.
Maybe we can remove the dirt.
That must be what the chemistry set is for. To find a solution to get rid of dirt. Maybe we'll find it here? There's nothing out of the ordinary about these books. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box? Nothing in the paper. What about the drawer? Nope. Nope. Oh, wait a minute, there's a bottom drawer here.
Ah, instructions for creating a cleaning solution. If I can make the solution, I can probably clean up that painting.
Sauniere, start with an enzyme to break down the fungus. You will need to add a counter enzyme for the resulting toxic superoxide. Break down the fungus. You need to add a counter enzyme for the resulting toxic superoxide. This will leave you with an overabundance of hydrogen peroxide, so I suggest you also add an enzyme to further break this down into harmless oxygen and water. Add the enzymes only in the order that I have stated. If you add them correctly, you will see the solution turn bright red. With regards, Dr. D.J. Louise, Directeur du Conservatoire Musée du Louvre. Didn't really necessarily mention the order. What is breaks down fungus? So we need to add 3 different things. What do I need to make hydrogen peroxide? And then I have to break it down so it can just become oxygen and water. And the resulting solution will be bright red. So if I do it wrong, I guess I can just start over and not be totally penalized for it. Wonder if there's any other clues nearby. Oh, wait a minute!
This looks useful.
A first aid kit, so when we breathe in the fumes of when we mess up chemistry. Sounds like a great idea. Hold on, maybe a UV light will actually tell us, like, what ones have actually been pressed.
I cannot complete this without the missing parts.
Or not.
There must be instructions for this somewhere.
Yeah, I saw the instructions. What if we tried chitinase? And then lactase. Oh, that messed up. Catalase? Nope. Good to know it never runs out. Okay, catalase, dismutase. Oh, chitinase, dismutase. And something that will break it down. Well, I guess this turns it red, right? No. Catalase? Yep, this is it!
Enzyme should clean the painting.
Chemistry was not my strong suit, guys. I only took it for maybe, like, half a semester when I was in grade 10. Or was it grade 11? I think it was grade 11.
I cannot make out what the painting is supposed to depict.
Maybe we can remove the dirt.
I mean, we got the means to do so. Oh, that's what the towel is for. If I combine it with the enzyme beaker, I now have an enzyme towel. Looks like a sock puppet.
The winged victory of Samothrace. That's here in the Louvre.
But why would Sauniere want us to go there?
Search the Nike room for a clue. Alright, so much for the Adidas room, am I right? Alright, I'm gonna save it up and we'll stop here. And in the next part, we gotta go find ourselves the Wing Sacralance, or whatever it's called. Well, we gotta go to the Nike room. So we're making some progress, even though one room took a hell of a lot of time. Alright, see you everyone. Thanks for watching.